I felt bad when like Trump was president. I felt like a hypocrite because he was always talking about building a wall to keep Mexicans out. It's like my wife's Mexican. I got half Mexican kids, you know. But then I thought about it. I paid for my wife to get an IUD. And that's just a wall on the inside to keep Mexicans out of my own house. I guess I'm good with building a wall as long as it's on the inside, you know. They say think global, act local. You can't get more local than inside, you know. I don't care about securing the southern border, just my wife's border down south. You know what I mean? I don't need any more Mexicans crossing her Rio Panocha. That's Pussy River for the rest of you. No, I don't know. I got like a mixed relationship with Santa Fe, guys. My kids went to a school called George O'Keeffe, and I was like, hey, top-rated thing, 4.7 stars. Let's go to the George O'Keeffe Museum. Wouldn't it be cool if you guys see what your school's named after? And they're like, nah. And I was like, no, it'll be cool once you see it. And then like half the art was gone and like looked like 11-year-old doodles. Basically, I'm saying, fuck that flower bitch. I'm sorry, dude. Worst $18 I've ever spent in my life, I'm telling you. And I once was so stoned, I spent $18 on Taco Bell and I vomited for 27 hours. But at least it was good going in, you know? Anyway. Then the next time I was in Santa Fe, I was looking for something free to do for the kids, and I found there's a rodeo, free rodeo. I show up, and it was awesome. I was like, never been here. This is cool. And everyone's super nice, you know? The first thing my kids get to do, they get to ride a horse, and they put a helmet on them. And then I start looking around, and I realized some of these kids already have helmets on. You know what I mean? I'm like, I look into the event, and I'm like, what's going on here? And it's like, oh, shit. It says Exceptional Kids Day. It's for kids with special needs. And I felt so guilty, because, like, my kids are dumb, you know, but, like, not special needs, technically, you know? So I felt bad. I was like, what do I do? Do we just leave? That'd be rude. Do I ask them to act different? Nah, that'd be even worse, you know what I mean? Then I started thinking about it. They did call it Exceptional Kids Day, which I think is kind of ambiguous. If I'm being honest, I think it's kind of fucking retarded, you know? Like, if they just put that shit in bold, I'd have been like, okay, I know, this does not qualify. But anyway, the Chick-fil-A lunch was delicious. I'm just kidding. I came up today, I spent the day here. I had big plans, I was going to do a lot of things. First on the list was Meow Wolf, which I thought would take like an hour. But I might have been under the influence of some cannabinoids. And we were there for 4.5 hours. And what's crazy, at like 4:30, someone comes in and they're like, man, I'm really having a hard time figuring this out. It's like, figuring what out? They're like, the story. I was like, the story? What are you talking about? I didn't know there was a story. Like, apparently there's like more going on in that shit. But then I'm taking, I got this friend here from overseas and playing, tourist guide. And he's like, what I don't understand is why don't they call it Meow Wolf? Wolves don't go meow. And it's like, dog, that's what confuses you about Meow Wolf? This shit's crazy. What's crazy is they have a sign on the outside of Meow Wolf saying, no mushrooms. Don't take mushrooms and come here. And I was like, dude, if you applied that rule to the artist, English. You know what I meant. That place would not exist without mushrooms is what I'm trying to say. All right, well, look, I've been Mateo. You guys have been here. And have a good day. See you. Woo!
All right, keep going for Mateo, everybody. That's comedian number 3, just FYI.
I'll give it to him.
All right, I'm going to bring up your next comedian. I met this next comedian at a show, and he was saying all kinds of crazy shit to the crowd. So then I went on